Hi guys, welcome back to Laila's Home Cooking. On today's episode I want to show you how I make eggless roat or eggless semolina cake, which is again simple and easy. And for the ingredient we are going to need butter, and I'm using unsalted butter at room temperature, and this is sour cream. If you don't have sour cream and you can't find it, just use plain yogurt, thick full fat plain yogurt instead of that. And then in this little bowl I have all-purpose flour, baking soda, pinch of salt, freshly ground cardamom powder, baking powder, and of course our main ingredient is semolina. We need some sugar. I have my cake pan ready here, grease and lined with parchment paper. So we're gonna set this on the side, and I'm just using a bowl and electric hand mixer to do all the job. So to begin, first thing, let's mix all of these. To my mixing bowl I'm gonna add the sour cream, or if you're using yogurt you add yogurt, also butter, add sugar, and keep mixing just until combined. It's gonna take you about 2 minutes. I'm gonna add half cup of milk. Now I'm gonna add the flour that we have mixed with the baking powder and the baking soda. We're gonna add about 2 tablespoons of that, and then about 2 tablespoons of the semolina, or you can add a little bit more. And now we are going to mix. And now be careful not to over mix, just mix until everything is just combined. If you see your butter is too thick, you can also add another table or 2 tablespoons of milk just to loosen it up. Now my oven is already preheated, and this is ready to go in the cake pan. Even the cake with a spatula. I'm gonna sprinkle some toasted sesame seeds, slightly toasted. I'm also gonna sprinkle some sliced almond, optional, you don't have to do that, but it is so good. I love it. And then we are just gonna press down everything so it can stick to the butter. Make sure they are even. And then this is going to go in my preheated oven, 350 Fahrenheit. Let's just bake. As soon as this is done, I'm going to show you how it looks like. My cake was in the oven for exactly 45 minutes. It can take between 45 to 50 minutes, and it is ready to go. Just run a knife all around the cake before you flip it over. Well done, just like that. It is nice and soft. If you don't pay attention and you don't be careful, this will break, because this is how soft. And I just can't wait. I just keep eating it. I have already eaten a little bit off the camera because this is so good. Once you put a little bit in your mouth, you want to put more and more. You want to eat more and more. This is how good it is. Written ingredient will be down below in the description box. And this is your request. Have been requested this recipe for so long already, and here you have it. Try it, make it, and post your picture and let me know how did it turn. And let me just dig into this, and I'm gonna let you guys go.